Okay, hi guys. I've been trying to think of like what I want to film and stuff, so I came up with the idea I'm going to film why I am against bullying, which everybody should be against bullying because it's not a thing you should do. But I don't really I don't think I've ever talked about my bullying experience on my YouTube. And I'm not going to be able to go into detail because I don't have editing and my tablet only lets me film for a certain amount of time. So I'm just going to go into like the basics. Alright, and I need to fix this bobby pin because it's all messed up. So I'm going to start with, like, as you can see, my eyebrows are very thin. They were worse about a year ago, maybe half a year ago. And the reason my eyebrows are thin and I overpluck them. And the reason that I got into that was the first thing I want to talk about with my thing that I went through with bullying. It was on the school bus, mostly, is one thing I remember, but also kids in my school would, you know, make fun of me. And I'm 25 now, so this shit goes into your adult life. It really does. So if you are bullying anybody, just don't do it because it's not a nice thing to do. It can really mess with somebody, and they can even take it into their adult life, like I did, for example, by overplucking my eyebrows. So yeah, like I would sit on the bus and this one guy's like, "Ew, you look like a man," and he would make fun of my eyebrows. Or I think he called me an ape because, you know, apes are hairy, and it's like, yeah, I'm just like, whatever. I do pluck my eyebrows because I like them thinner. Personally, I think I look better that way. But there's nothing wrong with somebody who wants big bushy eyebrows. Like mine were like, they were huge, like really bushy. And I got bullied a lot, even by relatives. I'm not going to put names on here. But like even I wasn't close to certain people in my family, like some relatives. And like everybody would just always make fun of me for my eyebrows. Like I was just like, it was like the book, like, you know that book, The Ugly Duckling, and he just stands out and nobody likes him. That's what I felt like. I felt like I was the ugly duckling, and everybody was just like always like saying I was the ugly one. And I don't want to put my sister into this video. I don't even know if she'll watch it or anything, but I'm not going to put her name in it. But like, she was like the pretty one. Now I think we're both pretty now because I took care of my appearance, but back then I felt like the ugly duckling, and everybody would always be like, you know, you don't look nothing like your sister, or she's the pretty one, and I was like the ugly one. And it was just like all the guys liked her, everybody liked her, she was more popular, had more friends, and I never cared about being popular. I've always been myself. I've never done anything that was never me. And at the time, I didn't really care about my appearance, but it just sucks. Like, now I take care of my appearance, and everyone's like, oh, you're so pretty. But it's like, why wasn't I pretty back then? I'm pretty both ways, and that's what I want people to take from the story. You're pretty no matter what. Whatever you feel pretty, that's what makes you pretty. You don't have to go and do what other people want you to do. Like one time, I went to the movies, my sister dressed me up in her outfits, which was not my style. She's has a girlier style than me. Dressed me up in those outfits, and everyone's like, oh my god, Nicole, you look pretty. And she did my makeup and stuff, and I was just sitting there thinking, I don't feel pretty. Like, everyone's telling me I'm pretty, but I don't feel pretty. And that was because it wasn't my style. You can put makeup on, dress a certain way that other people think looks good on you, but you're not going to feel good if it's not your style. Like right now, I feel good. I don't care if other people look at me weird or think, oh, you look hideous or you look ugly, because I like how I look now. And that's all that matters to me. I don't care what these other people are thinking. That's the most important thing. Just be yourself. And I could tell you, it is true, I'm a lot happier. A lot of people think I'm pretty too now. And it comes down to being confident with yourself and just being yourself. Because if you don't be yourself, you're never going to be happy. That's what I want to basically say from this video, but I went off topic of the bullying. So yeah, I got called ape, and even to this day, I overpluck my eyebrows. I just don't feel, I'm going to be honest, I don't feel pretty when my eyebrows get bushy. And I feel part of that is because I got bullied for it. That's just one bullying thing that happened in school. I have a bunch of things I got bullied with, but I just wanted to, like, I guess, make a video about that. How everyone basically made fun of me for my eyebrows. And, yeah, that's all this video really is. And I just want to let everybody know, like, if you see anybody getting bullied, tell somebody. Don't sit there and watch somebody get bullied and not do anything about it. That person's going to go home so sad, and it's not right. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. Nobody's the same, and it's just like, I'm 100% against bullying. I don't understand why people do it. Nobody is better than anybody. We are all people at the end of the day, each and every one of us. So if you see somebody getting bullied, just stand up for it, like, stand up for them, or tell a teacher or something, like, say, hey, this is not right that you're bullying this kid. Like, tell somebody, because literally it's not right. I don't know how many times I can say that. It is not right. And, yeah, and now that I look back on it, like, how I got bullied in school and all the stuff, like, there was a bunch of shit that happened to me. I wish I stood up for myself and told people to leave me alone. I wish I did stand up for myself, but I never did. And now it's like at 25, if anyone bullies me or anything, I'm just like, I tell them like it is. I don't put up with it. But I understand back in high school and middle school and all that, it's kind of harder to stand up for yourself because you don't know if people's going to, like, get all their friends to beat you up. And when you're an adult, it's different, you know? So I say tell a teacher, tell a principal, tell somebody. Don't keep it to yourself. And if you see somebody getting bullied, tell the people it's not right what you're doing. Or if you're afraid to do that, go tell a teacher, hey, this kid's getting bullied, and these people will not leave the kid alone. Like, go and tell somebody. Anyways, that's all that this video is about why I overpluck my eyebrows, and basically why I'm against bullying and how it's not right. Thank you guys for watching, and if you want me to tell, like, more stories about what happened to me when I was bullied, let me know, and I would definitely make more videos on it, because I have a lot of videos that I can make about that. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.